is coming together to share their work of art, and you're invited. Ms. Megan Merrill, founder of VERGE Art Events, is here with all the details. Thanks for being back in studio.
Yeah, thank you.
So VERGE is a really cool program. Tell us a bit about the work that you do.
So basically, I was an artist in Austin and I was struggling to sell my work. It's hard to get into galleries. Galleries often have 2-year waiting lists or more. They often take a 50% commission also. So basically my husband and I just decided to start throwing our own art events.
Oh, neat.
And try to do kind of pop-up shows where we could get a large amount of people in for one night.
So learn from your own experiences and then try to create something that could benefit everyone from that. How cool.
Exactly,
And
yeah.
so now you have your second annual event, summer show, coming up.
Right, yeah, last year we did the Wanderlust art show around this time, and we're not doing it Wanderlust this year, so we changed the name, but it's the same people who are organizing it, it's the same concept, and now we have the organization VERGE to kind of support us as well, and we are a sponsored project of Austin Creative Alliance,
Oh, neat.
which allows us to operate under their nonprofit status. So we're able to apply for grants and things like that.
Congrats to you. It sounds like you're
Thanks.
just growing. Good things
Yeah.
are ahead. So the event coming up this weekend's pretty special. It's on Sunday. Tell us what that's going to look like.
Well, it's going to be Sunday afternoon from 2 to 6. We have a jazz quartet lined up for the entire event.
Oh, how
so
fun.
there will be live music happening. We have local refreshment sponsors, Real Ale, Mighty Swell Cocktails, Yerba Mate, excuse me, Busy Bee Yerba Mate.
Yeah, gotcha.
Beanie Doughs. Anyway, so we get all these local sponsors to come help us out and support, help us through this event. And so the idea is that we have this fine art setting, but we have it in a kind of a big, fun social environment, which is a little different than the traditional gallery
And it's really
setting.
accessible to a lot of people.
Exactly.
So what kind of art are we going to see there? I'm sure there's really beautiful pieces, not to mention the piece that's sitting right next to you.
Right, yeah, this is one of our artists. This is by Monica Ceniceros, and she does this really incredible artwork where she gets this kind of raw plywood, kind of that has all this wood grain and knots and all these imperfections, and then she takes acrylic paint and stain and works into it and kind of brings out these incredible scenes of flowers. And
Turns them into beautiful flowers.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I love that. What a great concept. And
Right.
it is so neat the way she works with the wood's like natural imperfections to make something beautiful. How cool. And then describe for us a few of the other types of artists that we'll see out there.
We've got a metal sculptor who does these incredibly intricate welded figurative pieces where it's, you know, hundreds of little tiny pieces of steel all welded together to make a form, a human form.
Wow.
That's Scott Wilkes. We've got the street artist G52 Cube, who is is kind of famous in Austin, and he does these amazing stencils where he cuts out these intricate stencils and has like layer upon layer upon layer and then does spray paint.
So now that we're all so excited to see all that in real life, because I can't wait, how do people come and attend?
So it's going to be at the Aveda Institute,
Okay.
Which is 6001 Middle Fiskville Road. And we are doing pay-as-you-wish admission.
Okay.
And that helps keep it accessible to everybody.
Definitely.
And we're also donating a portion of those proceeds to Aveda Institute's fundraising efforts for the Breast Cancer Research Foundation.
Oh, great. You're just doing all sorts of good work, Megan. And as we wrap up, I want to make sure we get to share. You've really helped a lot of artists sell their work. What was that you were telling me before?
That's right, yeah. Over the last year, we've hosted 4 different events. This will be our 5th, and we've helped artists sell over $20,000 worth of artwork this year.
Wow.
We're really proud of that, yeah.
Absolutely, you should be. Thank you so much for sharing all that with us.
Thank you.
So go have some fun. Tell me your website, vergeartevents.org.
That's
Yes?
correct,
All right,
yes.
check that out, and you can head to that event this Sunday. We'll see you soon.